Okay, so if you're like me and live somewhere where winter lasts forever, you're going to want to join this challenge. I also thought this would be a great time to do this because there are about 3 weeks left of the year, and this is a 3 week challenge. I know that a lot of people like to use the beginning of a new year for goal setting, resolutions, all that kind of stuff. And I just feel like this is a great challenge to kind of build in some habits that will help carry you into those new goals, visions, dreams, whatever it is. Also, side note, all of the things that I'm going to take you through in this challenge are very entry level. They're kind of meant to be built upon. So, this is just a segue to help you build new habits. And then you can, of course, adjust them as you go, do more, do less if really needed. It's really up to you. So, let's get into it. Okay, so first up, we have do not look at your phone for at least the first 20 minutes after you wake up. I feel like this one's pretty obvious, but it is extremely harmful for you to be immediately checking the phone, checking notifications, emails, texts, whatever, when you first wake up. That first 20 minutes should be just a wake up and kind of gather your thoughts, maybe gradually come into what's going to be happening for the day. So you wake up, first thing you do, usually go into the bathroom, and this would be a really great time for you to repeat affirmations in the mirror. Now, I know that that can be really awkward for some and awkward at first, but if you could go ahead and jot down a few affirmations, things that you would like to say to yourself. And at first, it may sound silly, and you don't need to say anything that's off the wall or completely unrealistic. It could be something as simple as, I am smart. Whatever you want to feel better. At some point in the day, you're going to want to journal your gratitude. And again, I know that all of this feels silly and maybe insignificant, but I promise it makes huge changes in your life. The more that you can focus on the things that you have to be thankful for, the more things you will have to be thankful for. 10,000 steps a day. I know that for some that may seem like a lot. So of course, if you're going from not really walking at all, you can gradually work your way into it, but I definitely encourage you to try to strive for that 10,000 steps a day. I know that I feel significantly better when I get at least that many steps in. Our bodies are designed to be walking all the time. I mean, if you think about it, back in the day before transportation even existed, we were walking everywhere. Yeah. So the more walking you can do, the better you're going to feel. Getting at least 64 ounces of water a day. I know that that sounds so simple and basic, but so many people are not doing it, myself included. It's horrible. I wait until the end of the day and then realize I haven't drank any water, but it is so important. So many health benefits, so many mental health benefits. And of course, it's going to help your skin as well. Stretch at least 10 minutes a day. Part of the reason why so many of us are in pain is because we are losing our mobility, plain and simple. Last but not least, develop a skincare routine that you do daily, okay? Morning and night, preferably, but even if you can't do both morning and night, at least at night. This is so important. As you know, in these winter months, the weather is so harsh on your skin. And beyond that, it's just the act of doing something for yourself daily that's going to help you get into a habit of self care. You might as well start with your skin. Anyway, like I said, all of those things, they sound pretty simple, but honestly, what it's designed for is to help get you into the habit of doing these things, creating new habits, and then you can make adjustments as you go. So after you finish the 3 weeks, hopefully you're going to want to continue doing these things, and then you can kind of change. You can do more, you could do whatever you feel you need. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you're going to join this challenge. This is something that I've done before, and it's perfect for this time of year when we are ramping up for the new year and trying to survive winter.